Hello and welcome to Monday 27th of the 2nd, FTSE100 market review. It's been another interesting day, as it always is. Just want to say thanks for spending the time to watch this and the feedback we've been having recently. Obviously we're aware it's gone on Twitter and YouTube, but we've had a few comments about can we actually do what we say we can do, and again, we're not really here to try and prove anything. If you don't get where we're coming from, then we've nothing to sell, to be honest. Yes, we have some paid for services, but trust me, we're not there to make money from them. It's just there to filter people, I suppose. If you're committed, then we're here to help. If you're not, then if you want to, just trading alerts or get rich quick schemes, then there's lots of other places, and definitely don't come to us. But I'll come on to that more in a minute. So today, it's been a bit tricky, but we ended up making money. And in fact, we ended up making a bit more money than we should have done, which I will try and explain as we come on to this. So pre-open, I know we trade the FTSE, but very much thanks to Wilson, that's been right. He starts trading at 7 o'clock on the DAX. There's nothing wrong in trading DAX, Dow, FTSE, they're all indexes, so they have similar characteristics. So it's very much appreciated him. So he went short this morning before London Open, and we jumped on his back and we took some momentum pips in here. It wasn't a proper momentum setup that we would look at, but we respect Wilson. He's a world-class trader, so when he says go short, then we go short. And we were actually a bit lucky, as in we were 8, I think we got -8 at one point before it just spiked down on this candle here. But you can see the resistance levels were held. So again, were we lucky? No, because I don't know what his percentage is, but it's about 90%. I'm sure it's about that. So when he says go short, we go short. When he says we go long, we go long, and it's pure momentum based. So we were done. We made our money, 10 pips on this candle here. Oh, these candles, I can't remember exactly which, but again, there was 25 people in the room this morning that can all vouch for what he did. So again, we don't have to prove anything to anybody. And then price goes up, comes down, it tests 0.0 here, and a few people got in long here, which again we're on the microphone for, and we can't fault. The only thing we will fault is when price respected the longer term moving average, then they should have at least either got out or put the stop to +1, because it's showing you it doesn't want to break above here. And some people even managed to take a -10 hit on this, which was very frustrating for them, obviously. But it's part of trading. You have to learn to live with these things. The trick is to obviously win more than you lose, and stick to your rules. I'll come on to that in a minute. You can all shout at me if you want, because you didn't stick to our rules later on, but there's reasons behind our madness. So we've made money here. We were calling this, and we would have taken this for long, but it would have been stopped out at +1, or we might even have grabbed when it's got to 8. So if we were, we might have even taken +5 on this. I know you may only think it's +5. What's that to count for anything? But if you've done our training, then you'll understand, and use our spreadsheet, then you'll understand where we're coming from. After that, you can't do anything. I got quite annoyed this afternoon. Well, sorry. Today, people trying to trade into this. There's no way you can trade any of this crap, and it is crap. There's no levels. There's just not. The level we identify our levels every day, and we look for these levels to trade from. I mean, you can't trade above them. We had a few questions today about can you actually trade in advance of the level. Well, no. The answer is no. You can't. The level is a level is a level. I don't care plus or minus a pip, but 75's definitely an area of interest from last week. Price comes down, doesn't test it, comes down, bounces, and this is on a 5-minute, but if you look on a 3-minute or a 1-minute, you'll see it tested this a couple of times. Yeah, we did post that this was valid for a long, based on it's not making new lows for the day. We'd have got stopped out for +1, and we always move our stop to +1. Remember rule number 1, capital. I would say preservation, but anyway, you've got to keep hold of your capital is rule number 1. And as soon as it comes down, breaks these, you just got to get out you know, what's the reason for taking long? It's not going to go down here. If it goes down here, you just get out. And you've no idea that 64 is going to hold. It's not a previous level. So, you know, again, it confuses a lot of people. And then we miss, you know, people, you know, we make our 10 or however many pips, and I don't want to go into that here because that's, you know, that's what we teach people. You know, we make our money and then we don't, I say don't normally go back in the market. We don't advise anybody to go back into the market, because if you lose what you've made, you'll feel as, you know, as low. But there was a good setup over here. US numbers better than expected on the open. Price goes up, comes down. Even 0-0 didn't hold, which is quite unusual. We've had a conversation on the microphone tonight about that. There's 40 odd minutes explaining why this price action here is not what you want to see. But anyway, price goes up. Where does it stop? 20. And if anyone doesn't know why 20 is a level you should be interested in, you know, look here and just watch some of the previous videos, because you should not be trading if you don't know why 20 is a key level. We did post that if we were in the live market, we'd have traded this, and we posted it live, unlike some people that think we don't do things live, and I'm not here to prove anything, so we do, you know. And then it comes down, chops, and then we ended up taking this tonight at 8 o'clock. Yes, we made our money for the day, but we see this as Tuesday's money, and so we've made Tuesday's money already, and there's a reason why we took this. And we explained to, there's 5 or 6 people left in our room, why we traded this. This was so much a setup, and we actually doubled up on this. We took a full end of month position, which is double our normal stake, and we made what in this 5 minute, 5, 10, 15 minutes. You know, we made modern people probably more, some people making a week. And I'm not being clever or anything. It showed its hand. Price goes up, shoots up, doesn't want to go anywhere. This time of night, 8 o'clock, what's going to happen to the price? Comes down, boom, job done. And that's what we teach. And we've had, well, a few emails saying, well, can you actually do what you do? Why do you do it? Why do you put all this effort in? I mean, we've been going since 6:30 this morning, and it's now 9:15, and literally, you know, we've been going, literally we've been going full tilt since then. We've got, you know, other things to do, but we've been in the room, we've been answering emails, been on the microphone, you know, because we do it because we like it, you know. And again, anyone that does the our training will understand why and what we do, which is on this week, by the way. I've sent an email out tonight. It's on Twitter. I think we've got 3 or 4 places left, so it is literally first come, first served. So anybody that would like a place can email us at traders@ftse100.co.uk. Nothing to sell, honestly. We're not going to try and sell you anything, so we don't stress about that. Just come for 2 hours online, and we'll show you exactly what we do, and more importantly why we do it, and hopefully it'll fill in a few blanks. Or follow us on Twitter, etc. And that's it really. So as usual, trade safe, and we'll see what tomorrow brings. Thank you very much.